Hey, what's up everyone? Pasay Baller here. This is the second game that we have for today, May 14, 2024 NBA Game Day. This is the Western Semifinals between Denver Nuggets and Minnesota Timberwolves. Game number 5 in the series is all tied up 2 games apiece. Now, the game will actually start at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be 10:30 a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. And as we all know, we actually provide free picks right here in our YouTube channel. But for those who would want to avail our premium picks for our MLB or baseball, you can actually reach us through Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp, or even Messenger account. Just take a look at the descriptions of our videos and you would see the details right there. By the way, congratulations to those our NBA Premium Pick subscribers. Man, we have actually won 4 games or 4 days in a row. Now let's get back into the game. Again, this is an exciting and an interesting Western Conference battle between these two giants. Game number 5, the spread that is given towards Denver Nuggets is minus 4.5, and the Denver Nuggets would now have the home court advantage. Not only that, the Denver Nuggets would now have the momentum back in their side after what they did in games number 3 and 4 in front of the Minnesota Timberwolves crowd. Now let's take a look at the health and availability right here. For Minnesota Timberwolves, Jalen Clark is out for the rest of the season. For Denver Nuggets, Kankar and Gillespie, they have the same situation, out for the rest of the season. And Jamal Murray is listed as game time decision or listed as questionable, but highly likely he would still be playing because, he's been on IL since game number 1, and, he has been playing ever since anyway. So in terms of health and availability, we got to give a slight advantage towards Minnesota Timberwolves because they are so healthy. Again, there's just one player who has been out for them, and that player wasn't even a part of their playoff performance. So I don't think it's really going to be a problem for them. Unlike Denver Nuggets, of course, Jamal Murray is their second best player, and Jamal Murray isn't 100% healthy yet. Okay, so what do we have here? Game number 5. Whoever wins would have a huge and a vital advantage over the other. And I'm going to make this one simple. I just want to say that Denver Nuggets, they have been challenged. Denver Nuggets, they have been laughed upon after losing those first 2 games. Lots of people were saying, hey, you know what, they're not legit champions and all those stuff. And now Denver Nuggets have been awakened. Denver Nuggets have transformed and have now come back into the level of the champions that they were last season. Nikola Jokic is now playing like an MVP that he is. And man, he just took home another MVP award, right? So, man, Denver Nuggets, they are back. They actually proved that when they actually defeated Minnesota Timberwolves with all those momentum that Minnesota had. With Minnesota playing in front of their crowd, Denver Nuggets made sure that they would actually slay that kind of momentum, and they even look like everything's under control. That's what I actually liked about Denver Nuggets. Honestly, they are really looking scary right now, especially now that they're back at home. I know they lost the first 2 games, but it's totally different now. Denver Nuggets, they have been awakened. Denver Nuggets, they have won twice already, and they did that in Minnesota. I don't think they would have any problem doing that in Denver. I feel like Denver Nuggets would actually grab this win in game number 5. I don't think they would have any problem in covering the spread. Again, Jokic is back. Jokic is back in the kind of performance that he needs to be in order for them to become champions again. And it's just like what I've been telling my friends, just like what I've been telling my homies, my dogs right here. It's gonna be so tough to beat Denver Nuggets 4 times. What I mean is in a series, you can beat them once, twice, but in a series, it's gonna be so damn hard. Don't get me wrong, man. I'm not even a Denver Nuggets fan. Never. I wasn't and I haven't been a Denver Nuggets fan. I just give the amount of respect that they deserve because they were the champions. And then don't get me wrong, it's not like I don't respect Minnesota. I love Minnesota. I love Minnesota Timberwolves, but man, Denver Nuggets is just as scary. Denver Nuggets makes basketball look simple, even if it ain't. Even if it's not, right? Minus 4.5. I feel like Denver Nuggets' offense would actually show up big time in game number 5. Minnesota Timberwolves, they have a lot of pressure in their shoulder right now. They know that the Denver Nuggets are back. Even though the series is currently tied 2-2, we gotta admit, man, Denver Nuggets is like half a step ahead. So my pick on this one would be Denver Nuggets minus 4.5. Again, Jokic, I expect a lot from Jokic right here. Maybe another double performance. And the difference between these two teams is that Jokic is actually great. Jokic is the MVP, and Jokic gets a lot of help. Now for Minnesota Timberwolves, their starters are actually doing great, man. Well, maybe a couple of their off the bench players are also doing good, but it's just that Denver Nuggets, they are the better team overall. Right? Anthony Edwards is a great player. Maybe one of the best in the years to come. But right now, I still give my respect towards Denver Nuggets in winning the series. And in game number 5, I don't see any problem for Denver covering the spread, especially it's less than 5 points. So our pick would be Denver Nuggets minus 4.5. Expect Denver Nuggets to be back in Western Finals, man. Again, that's Denver Nuggets minus 4.5. Peace out, pass I love, and God bless.